Hey everyone, we're going to be looking at Bolt AI Builder. This is a step-by-step video showing you exactly how this service works, where you can build full web stack apps just like this in minutes without writing a single line of code. And it's not just a prototype, it's not a mock-up, it's a real working application with a front end, a back end, a database, and deployment. Now, if you're interested in signing up, maybe you can try clicking our referral link down below so you can enjoy a bonus of up to 200,000 free tokens when signing up and 2 million more tokens when you upgrade to a pro account. Now, let's start the video. Now, this is Bolt AI, where essentially all you have to do is input a prompt in this chat box, and the AI agent will build the website for you. The front end, the back end, and the hosting all done by the AI. Now let's try a prompt. Let's try building a quick expense tracker using this Bolt AI. Now you can pick the model. This is backed by Claude, as well as the Codex agent. You can also attach files or enhance your prompt. Let's try enhancing our prompt using the AI to see exactly what it could give us to make sure that it gives the best prompt that Bolt can understand. So look, just from that simple prompt, it makes a more extensive, more advanced prompt that will give you the best results. You can put it in planning mode as well so that it will give you the step by step, and you can change how exactly you want it to be implemented. Let's try planning first. Okay. So as you can see in the left hand side, the Bolt AI agent is planning first how to implement this application as best as possible. Now, if you give it a minute, I'm going to pause and continue when it comes back. Okay, we're back, and you can see that Bolt has generated a full perfected plan on exactly how to deploy the website to the best of its ability. You can see the steps. You can see all the different processes it wants to do for each step and each feature you specified in your prompt. And it may ask some follow-up questions, optionally, that you can answer, or you can even add changes to the plans. But let's try asking it a question. Let's say, can you support multiple currencies? And edit the plan. Now, the cool thing about this is it edits it all in real time. So the moment it finished editing, you can see it exactly here in this left-hand side navigation bar. Oh, and you can see it's planning everything directly and adding that little change to the plan it already has. And once it's finished, you can see, and let it finish very quickly. In the bottom, it's going to generate a little blue button for implementing the plan and building the entire website. Now, if you wanted to, you can always change the model, but let's keep it at default for now. And here, you can see once it has finished the plan, you can skip the questions, honestly. You can click this implement plan button, and it's going to start coding. It's going to start building in real time the application that you might need for your business or for your purpose. Now, it's going to take a few minutes to generate, so let me pause again and come back when it's ready. And just like that, we're back with a fully built website integrated with all the details I wanted it to make and executing the plan perfectly. If you want to really dissect the plan step by step, you can honestly click the details here in the left side and see exactly what it did to the code base. If you're a developer yourself, you can even check the coding files, see exactly what it did to the components, the codes involved, and you can make edits to them yourself and have that automatically update in the preview. Now let's try to see the app that it created. Now, if you remember correctly, we wanted it to make an expense tracker app. So it requires an account. Let's just use a simple password that is created, and we can also choose a currency that was added, a short list of currencies. Now let's just go with the default, and I'm just going to choose a random password by Google. Let's create an account. And let's save the sign in. Let's copy the password, copy the email, remember me, sign in. And when you open the app, you can see a full expense tracker, fully created, ready for use. Now, let's see the features. Go to the settings, you can see the account, we can change the currency. If you go in the dashboard, we can add expenses. Let's say $500. Now we're just really testing here the features that the AI added themselves using the instructions that we gave them. Let's see this. Let's say we spent about $500 in groceries, and we can even pick a category. Now, if you want to make edits to this, you can just chat here, which I will show quickly. And we just made it today. You can add that expense, and it'll give a total expenses breakdown, the expenses by category. So if you had another category, that's it. So let's say in the categories, you wanted to add a category for, let's say, AI expenses. Can you add a category for AI expenses? And if you don't want to plan it, you don't have to click the plan. And every instruction you type, it will code directly. And you can see the changes in real time. So all I wanted it to do was add AI expenses to this category bar here. And let's see how it will do the changes in real time. Now, this is relatively short, so it won't take too much time. I'll give it a moment. Now it's adding it to the database. Quick mention, the database connected usually is PostgreSQL. There are also integrations if you want for Supabase that I will show later. It's possible. And look, you'll know it's an updating when this blue box appears with a new version. Again, you can track the changes that it did to the code. And if you add an expense, you can see that AI and technology is now part of the categories. Now, if let's say your website lags, you can click this reload to reload the preview. You can test the responsiveness to see it in mobile view, or you can even put it in full screen to see the full app in effect. Now, to further make your app accessible, you can change the accessibility settings by clicking the share in the top right. You can set it to public where everyone can access this, and private. You can invite invitation links to people by email. And if you're fully satisfied with your product, all you have to do is click publish. And it can run a security scan first to see if there are any vulnerabilities in your app. Now let's ignore this for now, but for those wanting to make a proper service website, this function is very useful because you can see any vulnerabilities, anything that might affect the customers that go to your website. Now let's try publishing this. It's going to take a few minutes, but once you publish it, it will provide a link that will be accessible to everyone as long as you set the share link to public. Let's give it a moment to generate and let's come back. Okay, that took only a few minutes, but we can see here that it created a new link, and if you just click the link, it's going to open a new website with the expense tracker you saw here. So if you use the email and sign in you already had, you can see that it shows the website fully working, accessible by everyone, just by sending them the link. Now let's go back. So you can really see the power of Bolt AI Builder. It uses AI agents to build your site in minutes when it could, normally take teams weeks or even months to finish a product like this. And you can even see the database, the tables in your database. You can access these settings by going to the top right, clicking your account, go to settings to see all the other parts of your profile, such as other integrations. And as I mentioned, you can click the applications and you can even connect Supabase. And to make your life much easier, you can connect Figma and GitHub to not only upload your Figma wireframes, but also upload your GitHub code. Or if you wish, you can log into GitHub and post this entire code base into GitHub as another repository for you to share, for you to integrate in other coding projects. So easy, just a simple click of a button, and it's accessible everywhere. Now, let's talk about pricing. Now, Bolt AI Builder's pricing starts with the Pro plan and the free plan. Now, you can obviously build for free, but with a limited token amount. You can only limit it to 1 million tokens per month, which an estimate gives you about a website or two, limiting the capabilities you're able to do and limiting the edits and the customization you're able to do. Now, in the Pro plan, this is built for individual builders who want to build sites and SaaS services that really, upgrade their business opportunities. Now, the cool thing about Bolt AI Builder is that in the Pro plan, you are able to customize the amount of tokens you want. Now, the default is 10 million tokens a month, which I'm currently on, but you can go as up to high as 1,200 million tokens for $1,800. Now, you can either go monthly or yearly. Obviously, yearly you're charged less per month, which is a better deal for you in the long run, but normally it's $25 per month just for the base price, and you can see the other prices. For the teams, this allows you to collaborate in building the products. So you can have team level access to whatever you're editing. And same as it goes, you can customize the amount of tokens available per month. But if you even want another level of customization, you can ask for a quote from the Bolt AI Builder team, and you can customize your plan however you like, number of tokens, number of support, number of connections, and they will help you, as best as they can. I'm really showing you the power of AI building, of vibe coding using Bolt to create SaaS websites, to create, services that would normally take so long for businesses to implement. And AI can just do in minutes. So really, what are you waiting for? What's stopping you from building today and signing up to Bolt? Now, if you really enjoyed this video, sign up using our referral link down below, as mentioned, and get ready for the next AI step-by-step tool video. Thank you.